Hey you guys, welcome back to another review. We're going to review the ENCORE, which should be called the hot mess. All they do is fuss and fight. So stay tuned.
Welcome back, KOED fam. Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. This is Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka Dub. This is my lovely wife,
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
Once again, this is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships, reviews, and today, we're going to be talking about the BET, the ENCORE. As my wife called it, the hot mess, or the ham, or...
Yeah. I always say the ENCORE, dun dun dun. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
It should be called the first 48 because they be at each other's throat.
So if this is your first time joining, then make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button that's down below. See it? Yeah, go ahead and click that if you hadn't already. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow. So let's go ahead and get into this review. It's not going to be much to talk about because most of it was bickering, fussing, and fighting. Yeah, who wants to do a review on fussing and fighting?
Let's do it. Let me see. Let's do a review of women cackling for the whole hour. Basically, that's all it was.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Cackling.
So it starts out with Misha. Cinnamon is the voice coach, and so Misha is doing some voice, I guess, coaching.
Why? The voice coach got to be named Cinnamon. I think of a stripper. Yeah, that word.
Yeah. And so Felicia is telling Fallon, exactly what happened, as we know from last time when what name is
Cosign.
And she just started a fake argument. It wasn't even that deep to me.
It wasn't. And like I said last video, if it was that important to Felicia, pull Cosign to the side and talk to him. Be professional about the situation. You supposed to be a professional woman. Act professional.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. They ain't never really act professional.
They
came in the door trying to show off who they was and y'all ain't respecting me and da 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 da.
You supposed to be just producer, man. And when you on this show, you actually put in for a resume because people gonna look at you. Oh, should I hire her to produce my album or something? Right. But they see how you acting and they say, no, I ain't got time for all that mess.
So Felicia tells Cosign to remove all of his stuff off of their songs. She don't want nothing that got to do with Cosign. And Misha come in and said, what's going on? So she trying to figure out, like, what's going on? What y'all fussing about or whatever? And Keely was like, you on our side. You supposed to be on ours no matter what. You take the girl's side, you on our side. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, just be on our side.
Yeah, we go out there and rob somebody, beat somebody down for no reason. You going to take our side. You be on our side. That's how ignorant it sounds. You know what I'm saying?
It's 12-year-old stuff.
Yeah, because if we doing wrong, regardless if we doing wrong or not, you still need to be on our side. Yeah. That is...
Yeah, Keely getting on my nerves.
What she need to do is she need to find some more chicken and throw at somebody.
Keely did you understand the backstory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keely get on my nerves because I don't know, one, what she doing on this show. Two, is she on the janitorial staff? Like, what does she do? Because all she do is just, just around the ladies. Like, what's her point of being here? So, anyway.
Throw chicken.
So Pam even called it out and said Keely is the root. Like, she is the one that's kind of starting all the mess. So I was just talking to Misha about her makeup and everything.
No, I like how it went down. Cosign was like confining them. Man, they going off on me. They doing this and doing that. And, Nisha and Irish is like, yeah. I don't know what side to take. Then Nisha is out of left field. Oh, girl, you need to put more foundation. And Cosign said he had to laugh. Man, I'm pouring my soul out to y'all, and y'all talking about makeup, man.
That's what they do. That's what ladies do. Now, let me say, to Misha's point, I don't know what she did, but she got a better wig, and she got some good makeup, and that is the God honest truth. Because I don't know if they're able to leave and to come back, or they can bring people on set or whatever. I don't know, but I thought they just stay at the house consistently. But she done said, honey, I'm finna be here, and I'm finna be. So maybe she got dude up from when the people came.
Yeah, maybe so, but yeah, it was a big improvement. It really was. She did look good.
So yeah, like you said, Cosign was like, hey, y'all just done abandoned my conversation. So yeah.
And I like Cosign, man. I like his chill attitude, man. And for Felicia, just go ham on him for basically no reason. Even like I said, even though she did have a reason, once again, pull the dude to the side.
Yeah. So they're gonna have to re-record because they got to fill in Aubrey's spot. So she done dipped. She
missing impression. She's MIA, missing in action.
So she left, and Misha wanted to. She asking the ladies like, "Can I get more time on the song?" I'm like not in there like I should be. I think she just got maybe just a doo-wop. I don't know, but she just get mad about that.
The doo-wop.
Yeah. And the twins was like, Misha getting on my nerves. I'm trying to respect my elders.
That was shade. Yeah, that was shade.
Was so shady.
Yeah, shade.
So shady. And Iris said that the twins get more verses and stuff like that. Like her and Iris do not get. And as you can see, Misha getting a vocal coach. So she sounded better.
Yeah, it's like she's trying. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And she is the queen.
Yeah, she is the queen. And let's keep it real. She is, she is older. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. And when you haven't sung in a while, and you smoking them menthols. I ain't know sister smoked till I saw this episode. I was like, they both out there smoking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, ashtray overfilled with cigarette.
Yeah,
man. So, but he's like, hey, at least she's trying to make that turn and do the right thing and get better.
Now, I can say this. I know one point we had said Misha was insecure. And not saying that she's not in some low aspect, but what I can say is she put her best foot forward to try to keep harmony in the house, to try to get her vocals up, to get her look up, and to try to put herself on the album. Right. You know what I'm saying? On the album. I don't know what they call the album, but CD, whatever you want to call it, the record. The song.
8-track.
So yeah, that's what she's trying
to do.
Well,
let me say one more thing before you go on. We crack on Misha, and I was other than Irish. And
I just be on Misha.
Yeah, but we do crack on Misha. And
it's all love, though.
Yeah, but it's all love, yeah, but this episode I saw a different side of her.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, she fixed herself up, and you can tell she tried to be that foundation, that rock to get all the women together, and just set the ship right. But it's hard to set the ship right when you got two people like the twins and the third bebop Keely messing the whole program up, man.
The Three Stooges.
Yeah, there you go.
And so yeah, and two. Have the twins ever made Queen yet?
And they all no, and they shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm. I was just trying to see.
No, they shouldn't.
So Cosign send the ladies flowers,
which I thought was a good thing.
Yeah, to apologize and everything. But the twins walk in first, and sometimes I get who's Fallon and Felicia. I don't know who. I'm calling them twins. So when one do something, it's the twins. Yeah. So the twins walk in, and of course they look at it and they say, "Oh, that's sweet," and that's from Cosign. But then he said to all the ladies.
So my understanding is that if Cosign would have sent that to them only, they would have been okay with it, right?
Oh yeah, seemed like
that's what it seemed like, right?
Yeah.
But since he sent it to all the women, they have an issue. It's the pettiness, it's the immaturity of these twins. They might be talented, okay, but sometimes immaturity overshadows that talent.
Oh yeah.
So.
And then the fact too is they didn't open the card to read it.
They didn't want to.
So the twins said that they have they would have liked to text or something. So they just pretty much ignoring them. And the girls slowly coming in. They was like, "Oh, that's so sweet." Yeah, and they opened it and got what? Champagne,
cards, roses, candy.
Pam read the card and everything.
And like I said, he wants to apologize.
Right.
And like Pam said, it takes a big person to humble themselves to want to apologize. But once again, you got F and F, Fast and Furious, Felicia and Fallon. They don't freaking frat. Friday the next Friday. I'll try, but they just don't want to do right.
Right. And so the ladies were talking, but I knew that them girls was cutting up that music on purpose. So they were just trying to ignore all that was going on. So they was like, excuse me, ladies, it's loud. And so they took it outside, outside the studio, whatever. But they started talking about forgiveness and how important it is to forgive people. Because Pam was saying, she done did a lot of stuff that she done have been forgiven for. So, God had to forgive her for a lot of stuff that she did. And so, yeah, she's it. Make sure that you just forgive and walk in forgiveness.
Pam is a walking testimony.
She is. I like Pam.
Yeah. And if the younger girls would shut their mouths and stop being petty and messy, they can learn things from Pam and see her testimony, what she been through, and seeing her getting a second chance at this. Seeing her own up to her mistakes and forgiving. Ask for forgiveness from people that she hurt.
Right.
But these twins, they just so dogmatic about their situations.
I think that they just young and they're immature, point blank and period. And if they would listen, like you said, to wisdom while they trying to talk about Misha probably can teach them a few things, because that's wisdom. Because like you said, respect your elders, but then you also should take advice from your elders, because they done been through a lot of more stuff than you have.
Oh, the twins, they rely on their talent so much, they feel like they don't need to listen to nobody.
And this is why they feel like cosign just override them. They cosign them off. All right, so Misha decided to have a negative burn party, which I thought was a good idea. I guess that's what production wanted them to do, because I was surprised that the twins and everybody was on board. What I'm saying?
They had that paycheck they got to look forward to, so they had to go.
So they all decide that they're gonna burn, whatever negative energy, whatever negative thoughts, even the negativity in their past, whatever it is, they're just gonna burn it. So of course, Keela put out that bucket of chicken.
Made me mad. I said, all that good chicken going away.
And go in the fire.
I know, man. I said, all that chicken right there. I said, give me a biscuit, some hot sauce.
And you know what? Had to be, they had to know they was going to do that. Because they would have had, I need some chicken. I had to bring some chicken to the house.
And also, they had the bucket. You can tell they kind of wiped off the
they don't
KFC.
Even make the bucket like that no more, do they?
But on top of that, I swear, all those was like chicken thighs.
There was, right?
I said, man, y'all can have the chicken thighs. Well, after I found out the thighs, no, dog, they cheap.
What, legs and thighs?
Cheap.
They said, we just going to burn them fire.
We ain't going to bring no breast and no wings.
Yeah. So, and Fallon was very emotional, and so she wrote a letter to basically to forgive her dad, because she was mad at him. She was angry with him in the past. I think maybe messing up their careers.
No, I think he messed up their money and he was broke. Okay. And maybe that's the reason why they're acting out now, because they got so much built up anger in them because of that. And they supposed to be these big mega superstars, and they didn't make it. Mm-hmm. Their dad created a group, like Destiny Child dad created that group, and I guess that's what they was trying to shoot for, and it just didn't pan out that way.
So Pam said that she's burning lies, because she said the lies that she even told. Mm. So yeah, she said that she's burning lies. She was known as a liar. God has forgiven her for a lot of stuff, and so yeah, she don't want to be known as that anymore. Iris said that she want to not be fearful in the studio. So yeah, it seemed like they were just kind of saying, I think Shamari, she had a videotape, a cassette tape, not cassette,
VCR.
It's been a long time. We don't do them no more now.
I still got some VCR tape.
I still got some too. Ooh, she went back then.
Yeah,
I'm surprised that thing didn't blow up.
I said, where she get that videotape from? The Freaknik? Back in the day, the Freaknik had the big cameras.
In the ATL. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, I don't know about no Freaknik, baby. No.
So Nivea was crying, and she said basically she had a rose that she got from her mom's funeral, and she said she's just gonna put that in there because she wanna let go of that part. You know, she's been holding on to it, and she really truly wanna let go.
I'm gonna ask you a question about that. Do you think when Nivea did that kind of set the tone for the rest of the show with her?
What you mean?
Put her in some kind of headspace.
Oh yeah, she said she was very emotional.
Right after that, and she sat there by herself for a while outside, but everybody just kept piling on, and she just
had a breaking point. So yeah, I mean, because the girls done fussed like that before,
right.
But it probably. Who knows what it triggered? You know what I'm saying? Because maybe I'm just saying, maybe in she grew up in a house where maybe it was fussing and fighting with her siblings, and now her mama not there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could just be a whole different mind space, and we just don't know.
Because she was in a different mind space out there.
Yeah, she was, and she said she just want to kind of, be outside and sit out there by herself or whatever. And she did say that she was very emotional.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And also, while she was out there, she was thinking about Aubrey.
He him with the names too. Y'all know he was the name.
Get the right names, y'all. But no, she said something about, because like you said, she's always been a solo artist. Now, it's her first time being in a group, and she never seen somebody just leave a group, and she didn't know how to take that. That had a lot to do with it too.
Yeah, and she said it made her want to leave too. But yeah, she said she was gonna hold on.
Yeah, she said she's gonna fight through.
Yeah,
and
the show and what they said, and 2 hours later, that little SpongeBob.
2 hours. Yeah, you're right.
So, Keela said that she needs. No, Keela said that she needs to.
Some fried chicken.
Yeah, that part. That's not what I was trying to say. I know, but go ahead, babe. What you was saying?
No, because she said some other fried. Well, how they laugh when I put the fried chicken? I'm trying to get away from that. That fried chicken gonna always stay with you.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, but go ahead.
I was talking about trying to see exactly what part this were, but they was trying to work on their dance, and so Keela was saying that they need to eat, breathe, and pretty much sleep, dance, because they got to get this routine together.
Who she thinks she is? Joe Jackson or somebody?
She thinks she Debbie. What's her name?
Debbie Allen
from
Fame.
Yeah.
Ooh, you don't know.
She just had that stick. Yeah, so I'm sitting up there, and she up there shaking and stuff.
And when she was dancing, all I could see was that big stain of chicken grease on her shirt.
It was on there. So Keita was talking to Irish, talking about Irish with Fallon. So they being petty once again. I don't know if producers say go over there and listen or go get it, but how they overhear them talking and having these conversations.
I want to ask you a question. Who's the producer of this show? Who produced the show?
It is Carlos and it's Todd Tucker. Todd Tucker became the husband.
Boy, y'all know the story, the mess, and the drama. Y'all know y'all sent them girls up there by the stairs so they can listen in and eavesdrop so they can hear what's going on. Yeah, that's right. You and her, y'all go back the steps. Yeah, just be quiet and y'all just listen and eavesdrop. And you know you're going to get them stirred up, man.
So that's basically what happened. So they listening and they talking about them, laughing about them and stuff like that. And so, of course they come downstairs.
And you know who I was surprised that was kind of partaking into that? What's her name? Running wife. Mm-hmm. She was laughing. Shamar. She was laughing and kiki and kaka with them also. So I was just kind of surprised about that.
So so they come downstairs and Misha was saying something that was a little soft. Iris kind of just went straight to it. Looked like Misha was gonna dance around. Oh yeah, I need to close the door because y'all don't need to get too loud down here. Oh, Misha, tell them, listen, and what you said. Yeah, that's what you need to say. And what you said.
Yeah, she was kind of trying to be nice, nasty about it. But sometimes you just gotta go to the root of the problem.
Yeah, that's what Iris did. So they started having an argument. They going back and forth, and you got the Three Stooges in the confessional.
you got the Oreo. You got the two brown skinned girls right here, and the light skinned girl in the middle, and they like, it was like a scene from a high school movie, man.
Clueless or something.
Yeah, they just laugh all over each other. I said, are these grown women or what?
And then what's so funny is that Keely didn't bring them up to a level. She went down to their level, and she went down to whatever grade or whatever age they acting. That's what Keely dropped down to.
Yeah, Keely said, "Let me go to night school and summer school so I can get help back."
You know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them, and that's basically what it seems like. So yeah, they talking, and so they started talking about and arguing about the weakest link. I think they said Irish or Misha were the
weakest link. Yeah, they said something about the group can't be better than the weakest link or something like that. Yeah. And I think Misha took offense to it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so she got upset, and she said, "Let me leave for my blood pressure get up." And I wish one of the twins started mocking her about her blood pressure.
Right.
And that's when Nivea was trying to defuse the situation, and they were just going back, and the voices were raising, and it just got to the point. Nivea just had enough, man. And she snapped. Yeah, okay. I read all that. Okay, well, that's the case. So when Nivea snapped, so she went up and just started packing. I said, okay, all right. And the girl said, well, I'm going to go ahead and talk to her. We need her to stay in the group. Let's go see, maybe I can talk to her and calm her down. Nivea is not the type of person you play yo-yo with. You can't go back and forth with her. And so Nivea, when they walked in the room, Nivea, can I talk to you? Nivea, what'd she say?
Continue.
She said, I told y'all not to come in this room. I told y'all not to be talking to me. Leave me alone. So she got her little snoopy little backpack. And I'm like you. I didn't think she was going to leave. I thought she was going to calm down and chill out. But when I saw that SUV pull up and she put her stuff in the back of the SUV and pulled off, I said, man, it's no use for me watching this show now. Best person on the show for me, she left. So you got two people left the group because of the twins. And you can't put this on Aubrey because she's not there. The only person still left there is the twins and Keely. And I'm done rambling, but my wife shut down.
I ain't shut down. I mean, I'm just trying to see what,
Did I miss anything?
Next time I'm going to let him write since he did all that. I feel like I just wrote all this stuff for nothing. So, yeah. So, anyway, that's basically it. And one thing about Nivea that I liked is that all she did was just eat and laugh. She just
joked around.
Hey, you just got this a whole bunch of stuff. Let me say something. Gee. So you just streamed. At least I try to say little stuff at a time and give you, but you ran on through it just like a run-on sentences, no pauses, no periods, no commas, no semicolons, and then you just kept going. So hey. So one thing I like about Nivea is that that's all she did was just eat and make the ladies laugh. She really truly she was more she just liked the piece. She enjoyed being with the girls. She enjoyed the singing and all that stuff. And like you were saying earlier, I think that when it talked about her mom and she did that, it just kind of stirred something. She had a lot of different emotions. But that's one thing, they didn't want that smoke from Nivea. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Especially when she came down the steps.
Keely.
What Keely do?
Yeah. She said, don't you do. And I will drag, I will beat. I said, ooh, y'all don't want that smoke.
Yeah, see. Yeah, I took Nivea to a level y'all not ready for, man.
Mm-hmm. See, what the twins thought was that they can just talk to anybody any kind of way. And then after they cool down a minute, we do need her on the song. I hope she don't leave because we need to. No, by that time that girl was gone. So no, you can't bully people and then come back after the fact. I know now y'all probably truly wish that Irish and Misha, y'all wouldn't be trailing behind them.
Yeah.
If they gone, they were like, good, honey, let me find something else. So yeah. And then so the next episode they want Keely to we down to 5 girls or whatever girl. Keely, what you gonna do? Nothing.
All she gonna do nothing. Walk around her little road with that chicken stain on her shirt and stir up mess.
That's it. So, on that note, you guys, that's all we got. For me, honestly, I thought ENCORE was going to bring a little bit more than just fussing and fighting. We see that on Atlanta Housewives. We see that on other reality shows. Like, come on, we wanted something different. Like, we just don't want to see a bunch of girls fighting. This episode was useless, really and truly.
The last 2 episodes, really.
Well, the one they did before that was they was performing in front of
but
their friends.
It dissolved, though.
But mostly arguing. Yeah. And then the one before that was useless because it was mostly arguing. So it's like, what are we here for? So, I mean, come on now. Y'all don't waste our time. We don't want to see a bunch of girls fussing and fighting. You can watch Love in Atlanta Hip Hop and all that stuff that y'all watch. But yeah, we don't want to see that. It's enough of that. We want to see some entertainment. It's BET. What can y'all bring us? It's enough drama in the world. What else can y'all bring us? So yeah, come on now. Y'all got to do better than this.
I was going to say this. We always talk about black women being queens. What I see on TV, them back and forth arguing and being shady and just being, to me, that's not what queens should be, in my opinion. The only one that hold themselves to a certain standard is Pam, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And Shamara.
And Nia.
And Nivea. Yeah. And, I'm not saying.
And to me, Misha and.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's just them twins and Keely.
Yeah.
Come on,
Okay, let's keep it real. Yeah, you're right.
They stirring the pot.
But the point I'm trying to get at, even though the stirring the pot, I understand you can take just so much from these girls, okay?
You can.
But, and just, sisters, y'all just got to do better than this, man, on national TV. You got little girls looking at y'all on TV, man.
Let's talk to who the root is. Keely and them twins. Y'all got to do better than this. Yeah. So, period.
And Carlos King and what's his name? Tucker?
Todd Tucker.
Y'all need to pull them 3 girls to the side and say, hey, we got to revamp this cast or something, man, because.
And to me,
I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I know they trying to say, ooh, drama bring good TV, but too much drama, it hurts.
Yeah, too much. It's a too much drama overload. You can read the comments from it. So yeah. And then I know it always got to be villain on the show. We get it, but that's old now. You know what I'm saying? Because how long we done did? How many episodes? I don't know. 4, 5, 6. I don't know. But yeah, all of that's old. So my thing was too. Is it that I'm assuming all the ladies were supposed to be on the group list. It's gonna be like 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. 1 fell off and bumped it. And 3 little monkeys. So are we gonna get down to 2 girls? Like, who is it just gonna be Fallon and Keely? Keely telling them what to do, and it's just gonna be Fallon. So what is this gonna look like after? Because who knows gonna be the next girl to go? Because Pam said,
she hinted about it.
Yeah, she was like, I didn't expect this. This is not what I'm here for. So make me want to leave. So if Pam leave. I think Shamara stay. So Shamara stay, you got the twins, then what?
I think Misha and Irish, I think they'll leave too.
Oh, they'll leave, especially if Pam leaves. Yeah. So yeah, because they ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when you get this older in your life, you don't have time for all that drama. You just kind of get here and get some stuff done.
And we're not bashing on the twins.
We is because that's what they're portraying. I don't know if who they really are, but that's what the energy they giving.
Yeah,
bash.
And like I said, they may be talented. Okay, we get it, but when you messy. And you got all this baggage and all you do is cause chaos, you can take your talent somewhere else, man. I've seen a lot of football players on the team that have all this talent. Guess what? They get cut because they don't want that poison on the team to affect the whole team.
Yep. So anyway, on that note, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. I know I said this video was going to be short, but, we have to ramble on.
Yeah.
As you can see, it was him. Yeah. But, so... And I do want to apologize for this video being a little semi-late, but, Married at First Sight had us on a shift last night. So it's like, come on. And I'm expecting the check in the mail, okay?
I missed my lunch last night messing around with them.
Okay. All right, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you. And we'll see you in the next video.
Deuces.